Hi there, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts, and I thought I would share some of the projects that I've made using this Simply Cards and Papercraft magazine, which I think I subscribed to, and I think it arrived last week. It's issue 207, and it came with this Sarah Davies nautical collection stamp set and this really lovely seahorse die. I really like these magazines. You get a nice selection of ideas, and sometimes it's things that you've done before, but it's kind of a reminder, and you think, oh yeah, I could do that again. And I always see things that make me want to get crafting, so that is good. I think especially at the moment with all the stuff going on, sometimes it's hard to get creative and keep your crafty mojo going. I know I've just struggled a wee bit in the last week or so. I've had just not been as motivated, but I am trying to just spend time in the craft room. I've had orders for my Etsy shop, so I've been busy with those, and yeah, I'm gonna have a creative day today, I think. So that's just a wee bit of an idea of some of the projects in the magazine, to give you a little flip through. So what I think the last video I made, I was sharing a crafty haul, and one of the things that I'd bought was a big bottle of isopropyl alcohol, and I did have a bit of a play with making some background papers with that. Just wondering if it's bright enough, and I might just go and stick the light on. Does that make any? Yeah, I think that makes a bit of a difference. So I've been playing with my alcohol inks for a little bit, and I only had one little tiny bottle of the blending solution, and I've been watching other people make things with their alcohol inks, and I thought, I think what I need is more blending solution. So this is on Yupo paper, and I did quite a lot of spritzing around with the big bottle of alcohol that I had, and I think it did help a bit. It's still a bit messy, but so this was kind of pinks and purples and gold, and then this one, there's some greeny, turquoisey and yellow, and I did a couple of little ones of this sort of yellows and oranges, which you'll see I've cut out the seahorse from, so you'll see those in a moment. So I did, this is another of the backgrounds that I made with this kind of blue, different shades of blue and some of the gold, and then I cut a couple of the seahorses out of this yellows and oranges paper, and I actually backed it, so I stuck it onto some pale yellow card and then just fussy cut around the edge. So I did, I cut one on the reverse and one on the front, and then Enjoy Life's Journey is a stamp from the stamp set, and I just heat embossed it in gold to kind of pick up these gold touches in the background, and added a layer of gold card behind it, so I thought that was quite nice. I also used that same blue, so here I cut a circle and again I've got one of my orangey seahorses, and I just cut some kind of freehand, cut some bits of what is meant to look like seaweed, and then I stamped a few of these shells and starfish and things. I stamped a few of those out with I think I did it in this cool graphite Ranger ink, which is waterproof, and then I painted with some watercolour paint and a water brush. I just coloured them in and fussy cut them out, and I've popped the seahorse and this shell up on some little foam pads, and again I stamped that with sentiment. It feels a wee bit flat. I kind of wish I'd maybe put the seahorse up a bit and some of these bits a bit lower, but it's okay. And I did a little ATC. So again, it's the same paper. This die set is from Tonic Studios. Actually got it packaging here. It's this one. It's a note to see, and it's a 5 Metalcraft dies. So I used the outside edge, and then this edge, and then this kind of chevron sort of cutout. And as you'll see here, it leaves you with this middle part, so that you can pop a sentiment on there, but that didn't really work with my design. So this is the die there. So what I did was the little bits that came out, the offcuts here and here and here and here, I just stuck them in the middle portion so that there wasn't a gap, so that you still got the kind of wavy design all the way up. Again, a sentiment from the stamp set, wishing you oceans of happiness, and it's heat embossed in gold, and I've given some little seaweeds around. And this one I just left him with the die cuts. I didn't back him basically, but I think he's still quite effective, and I just added some little sequins to be sort of bubbles in the water. And then excuse me, I've been playing with shaker cards or shaker projects for a blog post that is coming out tomorrow. So I decided to have a go with this kind of porthole stamp. So I stamped it and heat embossed it in silver on grey card, and then the little rivet holes, I toyed with the idea of using Nuvo drops, but they're quite the circles are quite big, so I instead found some little brads and popped them in, and I had some wooden pattern paper, wood effect, so I used that. And then in the back I've stamped the centre, which says wishing you smooth sailing, and it's got some sequins in there. This is the second attempt I made, because the first one, I do this so often when I'm making shaker cards, I forget to glue the acetate or stick the acetate in behind the front. So I had carefully put all this 3D pads in behind it, and then realised I didn't have the acetate. And of course you need the front layer, the acetate, and then the 3D dimension of it. So this one, I had popped, I'd stamped it and I'd embossed it and cut it out, and I'd put all the 3D pads in. I don't know if you can see them in there. And then I thought, oh no, I'm not putting the acetate. So I just took a piece of this same alcohol Yupo and just stamped it on there. So wishing you smooth sailing, and I used Stays On ink, which I don't use very often, but I thought with the shiny paper that would maybe be a better idea. So I made that little one. That was like a little bonus because of a little mistake. So I hope that you enjoyed a little peek at what I've been making with this lovely gift with the magazine, and I will be back soon with some more crafty makes. So have a great day, and if you've made anything with this magazine, I'd love to leave me a comment, let me know if you've shared it on a video or on Instagram. I always like seeing what people make with these magazine sets. People are so creative. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave me a like and a comment, and if you haven't subscribed already, I'd love it if you would. I think I'm up to about 77 subscribers, which is great. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.